Welcome back to our channel HD Rare Coins, Coin Enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 1974 United States 1-cent coin. What makes it special? And how much is it worth? Let's find out. The 1974 penny, often called the Lincoln cent, features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But is it just another penny, or does it have hidden value? Let's start with some history. The 1974 Lincoln cent was struck in large numbers, over 4 billion at the Philadelphia Mint, over 4.2 billion at the Denver Mint, and around 412 million at the San Francisco Mint, which produced both circulation and proof coins. These numbers mean that the coin isn't rare, but certain factors can make it valuable to collectors. First, let's talk about condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. A 1974 penny in average circulated condition is generally worth just its face value of 1 cent, $6.5 million. However, in uncirculated or mint state condition, its value can jump significantly. A 1974 Lincoln cent in MS-65 condition, which means it's nearly perfect, can be worth around $5. In MS-67 condition, it can be worth upwards of $30 or more. Proof coins, which are specially made for collectors, can be worth even more, especially if they are graded highly. Another factor to consider is the mint mark. Pennies from 1974 were struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. You can find the mint mark just below the date on the coin. Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, Denver coins have a D, and San Francisco coins have an S. Generally, the mint mark doesn't drastically affect the value, but proof coins from San Francisco can be particularly valuable. Now, let's talk about errors and varieties. Some 1974 pennies have unique features due to minting errors, such as double die obverse or reverses, off-center strikes, or planchet errors. These can be worth significantly more, depending on the rarity and the interest from collectors. For example, a 1974 double die obverse penny can fetch anywhere from $50 to several $100s, depending on the severity and grade of the error. So, what's the final verdict on the 1974 United States 1-cent coin? While most are worth just their face value, pristine, uncirculated examples, proof coins, and those with minting errors can be quite valuable. If you're a collector, it's always worth checking your change for these little treasures. Today, we're exploring the 1986 United States 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln cent. We'll uncover its history, design, and, most importantly, its current value. Let's get started. The 1986 1-cent coin is a part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This particular year, 1986, was marked by significant events such as the Challenger space shuttle disaster and the signing of the Tax Reform Act by President Reagan. On the obverse side, we see the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. His initials, VDB, can be seen just below Lincoln's shoulder. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparro, which was introduced in 1959 to replace the original wheat ears design. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny image of the statue of Lincoln inside the memorial. By 1986, the Lincoln cent was made primarily of copper-plated zinc. The composition is 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. This change from a predominantly copper coin to a copper-plated zinc one occurred in 1982 due to the rising cost of copper. The 1986 Lincoln cent was minted at 3 different locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The San Francisco Mint produced proof coins, which are specially made for collectors and have a higher level of detail and a mirror-like finish. Now, let's talk about the value. The worth of a 1986 1-cent coin depends on its condition and whether it has any errors or unique features. In general, most 1986 Lincoln cents are worth face value $5.5 million, especially those found in circulation. However, coins in uncirculated or mint condition can be worth more. For example, a 1986 Lincoln Cent in MS-65 condition, which means it has no signs of wear and is well struck, can be worth around 30 cents to $1. Proof coins from San Francisco in PR-69 condition might fetch around $2 to $5. Rare error coins, such as those with double dies or off-center strikes, can command higher prices depending on the type and severity of the error. While the 1986 Lincoln Cent may not be a high-value coin for most collectors, it's still an essential piece of American numismatic history. Collecting these coins can be a fun and educational hobby, especially for those just starting out. So, there you have it. The 1986 1-cent coin might not make you rich, but it's a valuable part of any coin collection. Today, we're diving into the world of modern numismatics with a focus on the 2011 United States 1-cent coin. Is this little piece of copper worth more than a penny? Let's find out. The 2011 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln Cent, features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse showcases the Union Shield, designed by Lyndall Bass, symbolizing Lincoln's preservation of the United States as a single, united country. Now, let's talk about its composition. Since 1982, the U.S. Mint has been producing cents with a core of 97.5% zinc and a thin copper plating, making the coin weigh about 2.5 grams. So, what does this mean for its value? First, let's address its face value. Obviously, it's worth 1 cent in circulation. But as collectors, we know there's more to a coin than just face value. $2.5 million. The condition, rarity, and any potential errors can all play a significant role in determining its worth. Condition is crucial. Coins in circulated condition, which have been used in everyday transactions, typically hold their face value. However, uncirculated coins, especially those with no visible wear, can fetch a bit more. For a 2011 cent, an uncirculated coin might be worth around 10 to 50 cents, depending on its condition and demand among collectors. Next, let's talk about errors and varieties. Error coins can be highly valuable. Some 2011 cents have known errors like off-center strikes, die cracks, or double dies. If you find a coin with one of these errors, its value can jump significantly, sometimes ranging from a few dollars to over $100, depending on the severity and rarity of the error. Another factor to consider is proof coins. These are specially made for collectors and have a mirror-like finish. A 2011 proof cent, especially in its original mint packaging, can be worth a couple of dollars or more. Lastly, let's check the market. Online auction sites and coin shops are great places to see what people are willing to pay for these coins. Prices can vary, but it's a good way to get a sense of current market trends. So, while your 2011 1-cent coin might not make you rich, it can certainly be a fun and potentially rewarding addition to your collection. Keep an eye out for those uncirculated coins and error varieties. They're the real gems in the world of modern pennies. Today, we're diving into the world of coin collecting to explore the value and worth of the 2019 United States 1-cent coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious, stick around to find out all you need to know about this modern penny. The 2019 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny, features the familiar portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front side. This iconic design, created by Victor David Brenner, has been in use since 1909, marking over a century of numismatic history. On the reverse, we see the Union Shield design, introduced in 2010. This design, by Lyndall Bass, symbolizes the unity of the states, with the shield consisting of 13 vertical stripes and a horizontal bar inscribed with meaning out of many. Now, let's talk about the specifics of the 2019 penny. Over 3.5 billion pennies were minted in 2019, spread across the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. Here are a few key details. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. Denver Mint, mint mark. San Francisco Mint, mint mark, primarily for proof coins, while the face value of a 2019 penny is, of course, 1 cent, its collectible value can vary. Circulated coins are typically worth their face value $1.5 million, but uncirculated or proof coins can be more valuable to collectors. So, what determines the value of a 2019 penny beyond its face value? Let's break it down. Condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to perfect uncirculated. A high-grade, uncirculated 2019 penny can be worth more than one in circulation. Mint mark. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint are generally more valuable. A 2019 S-proof penny in perfect condition can fetch a few dollars. Errors and varieties. Coins with minting errors or unique varieties can be highly sought after. These errors might include off-center strikes, double dies, or other anomalies. For example, a 2019 penny with a significant mint error can be worth considerably more, depending on the rarity and type of error. It's always exciting to find these little treasures. Now, you might be wondering, should you hold on to your 2019 pennies or spend them? If you have regular circulated coins, it's probably best to use them as usual. However, if you come across a pristine, uncirculated, or proof coin, or spot any interesting errors, it might be worth setting those aside or getting them appraised by a professional. That's all for today's video on the 2019 United States 1-cent coin. Remember, coin collecting is not just about the monetary value but also about the joy of discovering and preserving a piece of history. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to HD Rare Coins, and hit the bell icon for more coin collecting content. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.